Finally, we make our return. Our return to where, you may wonder. The National Dex Ubers tier. And you wanna know why? I don't know. I was looking through my builder, and I saw this team. Shoutouts, of course, Bumbleclad. Makes all the teams I use in this format. And there's just something about Rayquaza that speaks to me. Now, unfortunately, I'm facing webs, which that's not very fun. But I mean, I can immediately look at their Shuckle and say, how dare you? 1,000 plagues upon your household. I'm pretty sure we lose this first game. Actually, not really. Because I just Ascent on the Shuckle, and they have nothing that takes Ascent very well. So, Jesus, 64 is diabolical work. And I get the bands up, but I get another Ascent. And the nice thing, at least, is, you know, Zacian comes out and beats me now, but that's okay. Oh, speaking of, they immediately bring this bastard Pokemon out. And we will simply be losing the game, I am sure of it. Oh, never mind, Zygarde took that so well. Don't you dare be the only play rough on the I will cry real tears if this is play rough, bro. They never are. They're SDCC Wild Charge Behemoth. You're not play rough. I literally don't respect it. I literally don't respect the threat of it. No. Actually, I should check this though. The S, the T. What does that do? Oh god, I'm about to die to Tera Fight. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go! Now, you might look at this and you go, Rabia, doesn't this kill him now? Shut up. Dude, just shut up. Leave me alone. Why would you say such things to me? Why would you talk about the fact that this goofball now has boosted its attack and has a freaking boost from its other thing? Like, CC always kills me. Now, if I Terra, I actually usually live, which is kind of insane. Wait, I think we literally just Terra Water here and Coil, right? Unless he Wild Charges like a demon, but he didn't. So now I'm Father. Now I hit him with 1,000 plagues upon his household. And like, I don't know, I feel like this positioning isn't bad. He Wild Charges... No, right, you're literally sower this one, but I got rid of the Zacian. I don't know, this feels like relatively okay. It cost me Terra, and maybe I didn't need to Terra my guy. +1 arrows. I mean, we need Terra to live the blade, right? No, actually, I could have stayed in my regular form, it looks like. It would have been I wouldn't have killed, though. Never mind. I made the right play. I mean, literally, I needed a Terra because of, the next blade would have killed me, I think, otherwise. So this is fine. You go to Cart. This could be, It's, like, annoying because if he SDs, I don't like it at all. It's a real big problem this guy boosts. Because I can always go this afterwards. I'm gonna glare. It does literally 0. And I'll go Ho-Oh here. I'll keep this around. It's a sack, if anything, into Ogre, you know? I could even just arrows. I mean, if it's Scarf Cart, we would learn that right here. Yeah, let's just arrows. I don't want to give this a free SD or something. Yeah. I mean, I guess now it doesn't even matter, right? Man, let's do this. Let's play a little bit around this dude. So I can defog away this. And then, you know, I get my regen. I think we're kind of chill on this. Yeah, I mean, they do this. They could Ice Beam, predicting you. Am I delusional for saying I don't even need this Mon with this being paralyzed? Maybe. This could also be Scarf Cart still. We never actually got the reveal, I don't think. No, we did. We got it revealed because we were faster. Also, Scarf Cart on a Webs team would be a little odd. I don't want to go Ray, because if they're Ice Beaming, then obviously I just fall over and die. Dawn. I'm just a little worried about letting Dawn get low because of this guy. But I do have a more Shadow, so maybe it doesn't matter. They Ice Beam for like 5 as well, so it's like actually not real damage. And I'll throw up my rocks. Yeah, throw up my rocks. I could even sack with Zygarde and then go something else, but I like getting rocks up the skin. They go Gira. Likely defog on the way. I think it's defogging, I just Toxic it. And then I like sack Zygarde from there, and then we play it out. They just, and again, the annoying thing is the Arceus. I keep going back and forth on Toxic here, just like going into... I can even just go Ho-Oh. I get a free Brave Bird off. It's probably a lot better. The worry would be this T-Waving my Ho-Oh, and then we gotta deal with all the stupid turns of like Paras and whatnot. Man, I'm getting stupid talks. I mean, like, we know what he's doing there. I don't need to overthink it. And then I go Arceus. Yeah, Arceus is fine. A T-Wave Para would suck. I'll go Ho-Oh first. Ho-Oh first and then switch, if anything. But if this guy comes in, isn't that kind of annoying? Okay, well, they went for Hex first, so we're chill. Now I'll just throw off a Brave Bird for sure. Yeah, I do 5 billion. And I don't think I really need Ho-Oh here. I'll lob off another Brave Bird. Actually get fully paralyzed there, and still we get the KO. If they go into you, I'm Whirlwinding. This guy, again, Kart's not a threat. It is paralyzed. So we're chill on that. We will not lose to Kart. We can lose to plenty of other things on their team. If they go Arceus, I'm just going to try and Whirlwind it out. I don't know if it'll work. Marsh even could win, though, at this point. They got to play around a lot of double switches from me. Now, if Arceus is, like, randomly Tera Fire, then, crying in the club. But low kick will smoke that. Or it's Chople, and we also lose. But I haven't really seen Chople on it. So we're just going to kind of hope it's not real. So we're Whirlwinding you. As I'm fully paralyzed, so that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Definitely what I wanted to see, so I'm gonna go Zygarde. Stay in this time. I actually don't even need to stay in this time. I sack once more. And there it is. And that's what you get. That's what you get, punk. I'm Banded Marsh, but I'm gonna calc this real quick. I don't actually know if I take you down. So Banded, not Life Orb. Arceus. E-Killer. Maybe I should set the Tera. I have to Polter, which sucks. Dude, can you just land your moves? Please? This is so cringe, dude. I just could go Darkseus here anyway, because this is kind of free food. Like, it's just a free judge. Go for my judgment here. I don't even have to risk now, that. This actually even shows how useful Rocks would have been. You see the damage from Thief, it's a lot more favorable of a chance to KO. This guy comes in. I mean, I think I literally just Judgment spam it anyway. It's Calm Mind T-Wave and Hard Raying here. Dude! What is this? This is not what we wanted to see at all, for sure. Because I saw the Polter. I can't... Ideally, they hard Arceus here and just lose it and then make it really easy, but I have to land 2 Polters now. Which, I guess is favored for me. Shadow Claw won't even kill, I don't think, anyway, but yeah. Alright. So that was, like, a pretty miserable first game in some regards. And in other regards, it was a pretty simple affair. Not the best game, but also not the worst. Just kind of stressful at the end with the Arceus. Had to, like I said, I had to make sure that I forced out the Tera from their Arceus. They were right to at least play around it once, of course. Because, well, me doubling is pretty fair game, right? Like, I know it's Tera Ghost, he knows I know that, so we're gonna go through those few, through a few. Thank God I know how to speak English eventually. We go through some of those turns, though, and eventually we do get our favorable Tera, and then we see the calc, and I'm like, oh, Banded Marsh Shadow, what's that? You just don't KO? Like, why does this live Spectral, bro? It's only 90 BPs. Whatever, man. We'll pause and be right back. Man, when I tell y'all every time I pause and then immediately find the damn game next, I mean it. This guy also has 1600 points with a Morpeko. I respect it. Unfortunate that I'm gonna Arceus Dark instead of Fairy this game. Fairy would kind of melt their team. I get it doesn't look like it does, but I promise you it does. Oh, nice to check Mosa, but they can have coverage, I think. We'll just pretend it can't. Marsha's actually not too bad this game, though. Just good speed, really. It outspeeds their entire team other than Mosa, and yeah, Mosa's getting hit by that little move and third slot there and probably falling over. Rocks Up would be really good, but it's unlikely I'm gonna get to retain them. I can spin block, that is a real thing. It's just everything else I can't do. Lead. Actually like Ray. Guys, I no longer like Ray. Huh. I guess it's not the worst few turns there. I'll always go Dawn once at least. We both Primal Revert. I'm gonna go Zygarde. Jesus Christ, that is super offensive. Okay. Getting a free glare here though, buddy. Yup, right onto you. They're gonna Ice Beam this time. Guys, I'm so sorry I'd lie to you, but I just thought Ice Beam made a lot more sense since I went hard ground on last time. Anyhow, this is in. I'm gonna Judgment once because I really don't know what it's doing. Ah, it's parting shotting. See, I understand completely. Oh, we're in an okay enough sequence because I go Ho-Oh here. They're gonna go into Ogre again. They actually went into this. Rock move coming out, I guess. I'll still go Zygarde always. Nope, just bands. So now I Coil. And now I Terra Water. Terra Water sucks, but I'm doing it! I'm dedicating. Guys, I really thought I was going to be put in range of my father there. Now I died of Thunder. This is not what I meant to have happen. Oh, this is really bad now. Dude, why are you like defensive 3 attacks? I don't think it is. I think Scale Shot just sucks. This guy comes out. I'm gonna go you. They actually just Judgmented. Defog the rocks. I kind of lose now to this, which is not good. I get a free Ascent here. I think I literally just get a free kill too if they don't switch. I was gonna take a billion. Yeah, nice billion. Nice billion. Back to Ho-Oh we go. And I'm a Brave Bird. This thing being offensive definitely messed me up, but I also definitely gagged my sequence. Oh, it's toxic. Oh, thankfully my opponent really does not value the life of their Dawn. Going back to Ray. Yup. And now they have no Ascent switch, and so they're probably going to sack the Pico. I could not explain why Ho-Oh is their sack. I feel like they're just losing the game to my Arceus by doing this. I'm still going Ho-Oh again on this? Oh, Banded Axle does a billion. Wow. Well, I have to keep you around. I'm gonna sack the Ray. Dude, why don't I have E-Speed? God damn it, Bumbo. Oh, they don't even wait, what? Dude, this guy makes no sense. You make no dollars, you make no sense. I probably should have rocked up, by the way. Probably should have hit him with a Rock Tua up on that thing. Hard Ho-Oh. Hard Defog. This is such a dumb play. Brave Bird would have just killed. I don't know why I even defogged there. You know, some of these games are insane. I just don't feel like I need U-turn, you know? I don't know. Part of me feels like if I'm out with this Ray, I want to do some damage. I'll make it E-Speed, whatever. I understand everything's on the team for a reason. I also think that ladder is different from tournaments, and none of these are tournament teams. On Dozo! I love facing Dozo with these teams, bro. It never fails to look like the worst fun that you could ever consider for a team. Now, my opponent's team in general looks mad annoying. They got the Y-God, they got the Fairy CS, they got Lugia. Yes, Lugia, that's how you pronounce it. Little known fact. But I think we beat their team. Also, oh my god, there's no freaking Primal Kyogre, finally. Stop bringing that monster. See, now, this is a game where you look at U-turn and you're like, wow, Rabia, don't you wish you had it? Yeah, shut up. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm leading Ho-Oh. Ismon's like kind of cheating as I lead into their team because they're just sacred. And we also get a burn immediately. Toxic is whatever. Not the most fun, but like, it's whatever. Brave Bird once. Alright, bro. You can stop all that. It's max speed! What the fuck is this? Yeah. I knew something stupid was coming out from this too after I saw that Lugia, bro. I knew something stupid was coming out after I saw that Lugia, bro. I don't think I died of this, but I'm still gonna switch, you know. Hard Rayquaza. Yup. Give me a kill. Geez, so I'm just facing some weirdness here. Okay. I'll go Ho-Oh first. Because I could defog away the rocks. Never mind, guys. I, in fact, cannot defog away the rocks. My opponent said, you're bald, shut up, so that's really unfortunate. Not really a fan of being called bald, but it happens. And I just lose to a Veltal, huh? Interesting. So, I guess you see, when your opponent brings maximum speed dual status Lugia, it is kind of hard. Fortunately, they gave it to me. Admittedly, I have no idea what I was supposed to do into that. What did I Tera? Oh, nothing. It's, you can't Tera. Yo, I lost in the sauce. I'm gonna kill something here. I'm trying to think, because I don't feel like I don't want to give him chip on this. I feel like I need to keep this alive so I can overheat this into oblivion. Ho-Oh, I also feel like I need to keep this, just because, like, Sacred Fire Burn, but I guess it's not as important. Oh, they just terrestrialize this anyway. I'll click Defog in case they're bad. This comes out in low kicks, and I mean, if this doesn't die to a low kick, bro, we gotta talk. I don't know if it's Scarf. If we assume it to be, then I do kill with low kick, so I guess I have no choice but to go this. I'm just gonna low kick, bro. It still does 44 to Ray, which is hilarious. So you're telling me this guy just does a billion with every move he uses? Alright, bet. What's funny now is I go back to this and I just literally click any move. I can literally kill that with low kick now, but unfortunately I've lost all my resistances to this guy, so that's cool. Super kill. Nope. I did a lot. Maybe they'll go with Veltal and get crit and die through all this. I literally lose. Ah, and then a dodge. I think that game was always going to be really hard, though. That Lugia set is nothing, by the way. It is not a real set. But it definitely got me off guard. 350 speed Lugia. That is that's crazy. It may have not even been max speed. It may have been near max, and I just lost a speed tie or something with this guy. I don't even know if I lost a speed tie, though. I might be making all this up, but we're gonna pretend like I just got unlucky. Smeargle's a little annoying. I'm gonna lead Ray, because I am Scale Shot. Dude, like, what's the fucking point of playing Pokemon if your opponent gets everything they need turn 1? No, like, I'm serious, what's the point? This guy... Stone Axe, too. Alright, cool. So I could have killed this with Scale. Whatever, I'm calm minding up. I could have killed this with Scale, though, and it would have been fine. And they're Endeavor, so, like... I mean, I'm gonna do this forever, right? Like, there's no reason not to. I don't need this type of mon in a long game anyway, and we're just gonna outstall their shit, yeah. Congrats. I don't know why they went for Stone Axe. But damn it, bro! That sucks. That really sucks. Ray, you're letting me down, bro. You're letting me down, Rayquaza. I'm literally staying just to taunt. I'm not letting that SD up, ever. Don't you dare be Stone Edge. It's fucking Stone Edge, dude. This is so cursed. You Ice Punch too? May as well find out, right? This can still win, by the way. 100%. I think I always have to Tera here and glare that. I'm literally just gonna arrows immediately, and then into this on the bolt. And I'm gonna set rocks because I need something to go right for me. Gonna overheat there. I mean, I think we lose anyway, right? The turn on this, and maybe I didn't kill it. I'd have to see. I want to calc the damage just so I know. Smeargle. And I don't know if they're max HP or not. Scale shot. Scale shot. Oh, it super died. Wow. Yeah, so I got super unlucky then. 2 hits even is like really favored, so that miss actually may have cost me the entire game. Okay. Well, they reveal that they're this. Not a whole lot I can say about that. I'm gonna glare you. I'm gonna have to rest there. Turns out rest was a bad play because they switched. Or not that switched, they got full parried. I thought about coiling, but I didn't feel like that would be like optimal. I don't know, it's just one of those games where I can't bring myself to forfeiting yet, even though I feel like it probably is over. I haven't even burned a sleep turn. Wait, why is this spiking? What? There's no way that this is spikes, dude. Look at their team. Look at their team. Why is it a spikes Groudon, bro? Everything about this battle just sucks. Everything about it. Top to bottom, this is a whole pack of ass, brother. This is a whole pack of ass. What's crazy is Marshadow even maybe can win. Although if theirs is sneak, it can't. I don't think it can. I have to find a way to not lose to theirs, and I think I just lose anyway. I feel like they can always position and not lose. Well, definitely resting back to full. Nice 18, bro. Nice 18. I love Zygarde Complete. This is a very well-made Pokemon. This is a very talented Pokemon. Actually, you know what? No, I can win. And you know what the win path is? Somehow getting a Coil and baiting their Marshadow into going for Spectral Thief on my Zygarde. That's the win path. Oh, well, they crit me pretty quickly, but there you go. So now we arrows. I'm gonna rest again, I think? I don't know why they're thudding into me like this, but I think they may be giving me what I wanted. They are. Okay. So we glare that. Now I think we actually have an out? Oh, right. Wait, they keep stealing the boosts. Oh, I'm really stupid. Yeah, I may have actually reverse thrown just because I forgot they steal the boost like that. Hold up. Oh, and they are sneak. Oh, I super reversed through. But I don't even think that it mattered. It may have. I bet the right play was 100% to just start 1,000 arrowsing. I forgot it's not like it's not like moves where you just copy the boost. It's take them. Whoops. But again, a lot of that game went that way because of early Ray momentum loss. There's not really a lot that I can say other than that. I think at the end there, my opponent didn't know how to win. And I probably was right that my play was to bait for the glare. But on the other hand, it may be that it never mattered. We can say they were like this. Because they were +1 defense. Yeah, Sneak never even killed, so I would have had to crit. The right play then was definitely bait for damage, but probably glare once, I think this was the play I needed to take. Glare into arrows, and if arrows puts them in range of being killed by my Marshadow, then I sack. I think it was Ray I still had. If it was those last two, I don't even remember what I had. What did I have left? It was yeah, sack Ray. Get this type of damage, sack Ray, go Mars, Shadow Sneak, and then maybe I can win versus Luke at the end. That was the right path. But we move on, bro. Like I said, the game would have been like 20 times easier had my opponent not just gotten what they got. I don't think you kill me, and I really want to limit test. Cool. That was really funny. Am I getting Destiny Bonded here? I don't feel like I should cost... I don't feel like I need to lose my Rayquaza, you know? Yeah, okay, bro. Taunting? No. Something far less sinister. Something far less sinister. Okay. Do this. It's regular Kyogre. Incredible. Thank you. I'm glad you're running the bad one instead of the good one. Normal? I thought this got taunt, but I may be wrong. You don't kill me. Bro, come on. Why is it Heal Bell, dude? This is so sad. I'm literally just gonna keep reapplying Toxic, by the way. It's a Toxic Ho-Oh. Oh, this is like super sad. Unfortunately for my opponent, they gave me the Deathmon again. So, goodbye Ho-Oh. Hey, Tera Flying's pretty good, don't you think? I might be faster. But that'd be if they're like literally 0 speed. I'm also kind of, yeah, I have Ray. Airlock is enough to, bother this. I also have Terra Water as my Zygarde as an option too, just to make sure I don't get super beat down. All in all, I feel like we're okay. Just be slower, bro. Be min speed. Be max HP, max attack. What I crave right now. You know what's funny though too is I can go Marshadow and Shadow Sneak this. I don't think I kill, but like Banette Mega. It doesn't even have a set. If it's like randomly max HP, Sneak super kills. Okay, cool. So no matter what, I can go Marsh and Shadow Sneak. Because yeah, Prankster's not gonna out-prioritize me. Nice. Watch it actually work that way, and I'm just really dumb. But I've decided it doesn't work that way, so leave me alone. God, I feel like I should be so much higher elo after this video, and instead I'm tanking. This is so sad. Actually, no, we still gained elo because of the 1600s dude we beat down earlier. So I guess all in all, it's not too bad. I'm just mad about last game. Not even mad, it's more just like annoyed I didn't take the right line to make up for the turn 1 miss. Because I actually just had it. My opponent really didn't want to win. They were trying to give me the game, and I'm just like, ah, no, what if I just didn't win? Unfortunate. But we're gonna pause. We're gonna see if this guy comes back. I don't know what's happened, but be right back. Alright, so homie didn't want to play anymore, so I mean, we take those. It's just kind of random. This guy's got an Ogerpon Wellspring. Oh my god, yo, it's gonna be Stomping Tantrum too, so when I go out to this and they Cudgel and it doesn't work, they're gonna Tantrum me for the next turn. Now that Tantrum may not even be a 2-shot, but I want y'all to know it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be really funny. Now, the unfortunate thing for this game is they have a Galvantula. And Galvantula is a pretty terrible Pokemon, but it's not like the Smeargle where I at least could outspeed and in theory KO it with a Scale Shot. Instead, it outspeeds me and probably his Terra Blast Ice as well, knowing how a ladder likes to run stuff. I can lead you, it's just they're gonna get Wygod out. I think I do anything, I just lead Dawn and I try to get my rocks. I can play the game if there's webs up, but you know, I still kind of like getting my rocks up regardless. And once again, I mean, we're facing someone that does not seem to know where their computer is, so I pause again. Hopefully this dude makes up his mind soon. Alright, so the opponent did find the correct buttons on his keyboard eventually. It took him a while, but he did get there. So now I'm gonna overheat. They go out to Legend Z. Dude, I just want to play Pokemon. And the game is saying, no, you don't get to play Pokemon today. It's also no item, so I don't know. Is that helmet? We go Ho-Oh on it. Yes, even just whirlwinded, but I thought maybe the arrows first. Oh, they're Life Orb. Oh, so they're gonna force a transformation. That's pretty funny. I don't really want to talk about what just happened there, y'all. Dude, I just got Tera Normal-ficated. Yeah, you ready for this? Yeah, I'm a bad man! And now we get a... Oh, this is gonna do 1 billion. The Meltal's heavy. Yeah, look at that. Nice 2-shot. A very light 2-hit KO. And now they can't Tera this, which would be a lot scarier than a Tera Normal facading freaking Zygarde. Simple. As we say, light work. The U-turn... I think they're boots, right? They didn't... Yeah, they're boots, okay. No, I was gonna say, they could go into this now. To get their transformation. I think we literally Sacred again? Yeah, if anything, they're like the arrows. I should probably Brave Bird. Oh, yeah, Brave Bird was an incredible play on my part. Wow, nice crit. Nice full para into crit. They go into this, which I feel like I'm not threatened by at all, but at the same time, I feel like I'm threatened by it. Is Terra Grass okay from me, or is that bad? It's like, right now I'm just trying to think through. Do I care if I go this and they do the tantrum stuff? I don't think so. I could also switch back and scout for it. Okay, they didn't even go for it, so I think they're not tantrum. Good. Which is good knowledge. It was a little bit worrying. And now I don't even have to take the chip on my Dawn. There's probably Eruption too, based on the team. But it's Eruption Dawn without a remover. He takes a little rocks. He's probably Stone Edging here or something, like Rock Tomb. I'll switch once, we'll see what they're trying to go for. Yeah, Smackdown. Okay, now we get our Judgment. Ismon is good to keep around, though, healthily. You know what, I'm actually gonna go back. This is really funny. And I mean, because all I want is more damage on this in case it's Eruption Dawn, because this mon is, like, really strong. Obviously, it's a Primal Groudon, but I don't want those max power eruptions hitting my team. Even though I have 1 billion fire resist, it's a Primal Groudon, so they still do 12 million. And I'm not really fond of that. So yeah. Yawn. Okay, then leave. You bore me. Okay, then forfeit. It ain't that hard, bro. Just get out. Like, what is this? What are these people? These people aren't real, right? Like, sentient AI, right? Well, at least we found our thumbnail. At least we found our thumbnail, y'all. It's simple. It really is. I love when we get losers like this, dude. Oh my god. Like, the yapping in chat's so funny to me. It's like, who are you doing this for? Like, are you doing it for yourself so you feel better and be like, yeah, well, I showed him. I said he bore me and I typed yawn. You doing it for your girl or your boy? You doing it for your pet? Doing it for family? Like, what's the end goal? I don't understand it. Part of me also thinks I'm about to start getting timer stalled, because that definitely is how this guy's attitude comes off. So I'm gonna pause. We'll see if they want to actually play the game. I don't have high hopes for them though, so we'll be right back. Alright, so Piss Baby over here I guess didn't want to come back and play more, so we win! Enjoy being a thumbnail nerd. I hope all y'all enjoyed. Banded Ray, you know, every time I use this mon, I hate it because it's just not that fast, and I feel, even though it's super strong, it's not strong enough to make me happy about using it, which is so weird because it's a damn Rayquaza. Yeah, the mon should not ever be viewed through a negative lens, and yeah, I can't help but view it through a negative lens. When it does the bullshit like that, how you gonna miss Scale Shot on a Smeargle, dude? Just kill it. But at the very least, we made someone very, very mad in our last game. And like I said, you get to be in a thumbnail now, buddy. So, I don't know who's the real winner. I think it might be me. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.